Doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Ну что ж, всем привет, мы продолжаем проходить Робокопа. Поехали. Так, ну что ж, мы остановились на том, что мы остановились в прошлом видео. Поехали. Какие-то дяденьки стоят. Дяденьки. Ой. Так, это кто? ФБРовские? ФБРовцы. Так. Какой старик? Ты чё, сука, блин? У тебя воротник, что с воротником, блин? Думаешь, она его выдержит? Какая разница, давно пора отправить на ванну металлом. Надеюсь, он про лестницу, а не про меня. Иначе я вернусь, блин, и вправлю ему эту лестницу в какашку. Кто такой старик? А я думал, это побочное задание будет.
It's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See? I grew up and it used to be a thriving... I always dreamt of a new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old...
I agree with...
Glad to know you... Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the decay and death are terrible things. But I don't have to tell you, it really makes me wonder. Has the time you spent in that
The enhancements...
Not only your actions, but your words The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems. That's why I've requested to have people look after you.
I am happy to comply.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last...
That is...
Now we've reached an understanding.
My partner has been...
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this whole... Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor.
Ну все тогда чё?
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Ладненько, чё, погнали, что ли, обратно? Где тут обратно-то вообще? Вернуться на улицу. Шип в стоге сена. Шип? Шип.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel.
Кто это разговаривает? А, вот она. Руками машет. Пернула, что ли? Блядь. Смотри, с забором дерется мужик. Давай, блядь, ты победишь. Какой-то город серый, да? Допросите огурчика. Епана. Огурчик.
Can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's not the black. It should be one of the dumpsters.
Ага. Там мы пройдем. Всем здрасте. Добавлено новое задание. Первая полевая подготовка. Я не хочу по дополнительным заданиям ходить. Мне интересна сюжетка.
Is that true?
Огурчик! Какой-то ты сегодня зеленый.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most.
Has working with the police not made you...
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, nah. Tell me, what's the next job for the police?
I need information on Spike.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. Now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near them. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby.
You really want...
We owe him. But it's more about, and I think everyone will sleep better once those.
Thank you. I will not...
So what do you say? Will you help?
Чё, я не прочитал. Я думал, он просто уже этот...
What
Все
are you
там.
looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy
Пожалуйста, перемотайте.
and there's this bad guy who wants
А, ты за мной пошел. Все ясно. Короче, я согласился на какую-то хрень допросить Бена и бродягу параноика. Эх, параноик. Вот сюда?
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, officer, but I got no one to help since my best mechanic got slaughtered.
I am here in regard...
Oh, damn! What is wrong with it? I need to get that car down. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I...
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Я не вижу, походу, вопрос да этот. Блять. Где вопрос этот? Да ну блин. Вот это? А где? Еще одна. Я не вижу, блин. Фара, может. Нет. Ты... А во.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are...
I am bet...
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycle?
As a matter of fact, I did. This wasn't really warm and...
Do you know the whereabouts?
I don't. But he asked me if I do. He asked me to spray him.
Thank you for...
Так, ну все, до свидания, короче. Отремонтировали мы его Гелендваген. Как-то в этом бригаде это фильм, в начальных сериях-то называлась тачка-то. Линкольн? Блин, не помню в сериале. Кто помнит, кстати, напишите. Я вот на самом деле не помню. Так, нам, наверное, вот сюда лучше нам идти. Я вот не понимаю, почему мы передвигаемся не на машине. Да, недалеко, но, блин. Почему мы бегаем? А это что такое там? Просить татуировщика. Тату. Ой, бля, здрасте, нахуй. Ну чё, сидишь, пердишь? Вообще-то не все тело в железе, ну ладно. Ты, наверное, пьяный, нифига не видишь.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey man, no pressure. I was just trying. Anyway, if you're not here for
A biker called Spike.
I don't serve no bikers.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street?
You've got no.
Так, надо, видимо, проанализировать все, да?
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my
Ну чё,
customers to
придурок?
confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Осмотреть тату-салона еще не все. Ха-ха, байкерские очки и ключи.
I found evidence of your
Обосрался.
connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot.
where
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but
I am afraid this information is
his motorcycle must be parked.
wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
А ты что здесь?
Mr. Mills would like to have a word.
Мне похеру.
In the car.
Чего? Отсканировать фото? Пошли нахер.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Найти нужный мотоцикл? Где? Куда идти? Не, ну это, наверное, точно нет, да? Офигеть. Это я просто по улице сейчас буду ходить и искать его. Это наша тачка? Нет, где-то вот в этом районе, видимо. А вы что тут посторонние делаете? Это что за карлик? Так, и чё, блин, я не понял. Тут нет уже никакого мотоцикла здесь. Здесь вообще, здесь подворотня. Опа, она, смотри-ка, еще что-то стоит. Что здесь в говне? О! Найти Шипанского. Так ты сядь просто на мотоцикл, он сам придет. А потом бэм-бэм-бэм, и все, он такой... Ты-ты-ри-ты-ты-ри. Кранты ему.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. You won't screw it up.
He's using you.
О,
Just
нифига
like he
себе.
used us. He hired us. He failed to deliver. That's when we were old. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Oh shit! We've got company!
I'll join the party.
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Красиво? Скажи, сука, это. Ты рад? Что-то хоть недоволен все равно.
You saw it yourself. You needed us to extract brains.
Why rain?
You would never say. Michael keeps his
Where is
way. Now?
Operator, requested an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Они, короче, его хотели на камеру заснять и, видимо, в порно выложить, я не знаю. Так, это что тут у нас?
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts.
Давай, мужчинка, погнали. Нести шерстяного. Так, ну все, чё? Шип в стоге сена. А, нам туда. Ну что ж, сегодня мы пока что чуть-чуть ебальников посносили. Да, все ненавижу дневные смены. Конечно. Муха. Это точно 23-й год? Конечно, да. Мне зачем здесь оставаться? Мы шо с вами? Совсем, что ли, блин? Найти Уэндела Антоновски. Так, где он? Под землей, что ли? Так, надо, видимо, дверь искать. Дверь с лестницей. Так, хлебальники будем нет сегодня сносить. Опять она здесь, вот. Ска. Не удивлюсь, что ее потом спасать придется. О, вот он. Так снеси ему бошку быстренько и все.
the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, Creep. You are under arrest. Come
Do
quietly.
you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of it, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Ну вы что думали, пацаны? По телеку тоже можно стрелять, да? Да тут я, давай вставай уже. Ну? Типа. Блядь. Что там за фигня сейчас будет? Мы Робокопу наваляли. Блять, погоню. А в какую сторону-то? Почему я посередине?
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you!
Ай.
Dad? Are you coming?
Ё-моё. Ну пошли.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Не подскажете, у вас туалет здесь на каком этаже?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by.
Они что, развернулись, что ли, все на меня смотрят?
Leave your family
Потому что вот эти не смотрели в мою сторону.
Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Они реально на меня, по-моему, посмотрят, да? Здрасте. Блять, они на меня все смотрят. Это что за элемент хоррора? Заткнись, блядь. Они все на меня смотрят, вот кроме вот этих. Не кривые какие-то. Так, а как туда пройти? Это жопа в говне. Так, не смотри на меня, блядь. Так, нет. 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 Оттуда, что ли? Что за дверь какая-то? А, это не дверь. Что-то типа... Как закрыто?
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Теперь она открытая, да? Вот это галеные. Галеные, галеные, галеные.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit?
It thinks itself as ruined.
A world-class husband, a father, a cop.
Так, ну чё, рожи крушить-то будем?
You're not one of us anymore. You're not human.
And you're not a real cop.
You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should not
exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Вот это его глючит.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a... It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
В смысле? За что?
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't...
Это все галеный коди, а нет еще. Красивенько.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Отправиться на кухню.
Do you like it?
Вот это кофе?
The mug.
Да, ты где? Ты под столом?
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Где фотоаппарат? Наверх? Сына, блядь. А, вот же.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Куда? Мне? Туда. Пошли. Чё, гантельки?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Сбой задания.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family, Long, was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Пошел в жопу.
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them! Destroy them before they destroy you!
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you're a machine that's simply using my brain. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest. But your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to I want my badge, but I have it. So I remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's Mama. I want it back. This is Mama. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Что, сам с собой, что ли, сражаться?
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again? People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Так, ну что ж, вот мы его и схватили, но я так понимаю, он был посредником. Ну, видно будет.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Despite his glitches, Robocop was able to capture Antonowski. The malfunction has again been caught on camera by our own Samantha Ortiz. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding its status as a machine. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better? Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Та-та-та-там! Мне на секунду показалось, что это музыка из Интела. Там, та-та-та-там. Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум. Так, а где твой кабинет-то? А, блядь. Я думал, ты в душе сидишь. Ну что ж, показывайте, что я завершил миссию. Строится я был автомехаником. Там-там-та-там. Там-там. Опять С сейчас дадут, потому что я не выполнял второстепенные задания. Полученные улики преступления. Я... Сколько дали? Новое очко.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other...
Someone is fighting.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that so?
Yes, I just...
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. Many people might have seen some of your glitching on TV, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before. The only other time you've experienced any, that's when your partner was wounded. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that...
I wanted to get Wendell, even at the cost of my own life.
Revenge rarely leaves us satisfied. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how... But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced.
No, they triggered...
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did...
Nightmares.
I think we're onto something. We have to differentiate them. Those latter ones are... But I think I've gathered...
Эх, до второго навыка чуть-чуть не хватило. Что тебе надо? Допросить огурчика? Зачем нам допрашивать огурчика? Он же огурчик. Там-там-та-дам. Это еще не конец. Ну чё, огурец, ёбана? Тебя в жопу вставить или ты будешь говорить?
Why does it have to be that I did something?
Did they?
No, but none of this matters. I'm here mainly to...
We
sure did.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the... They lived...
Wendell was conducting suspicious...
Shit. All right.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Еще не конец.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
Какого старика еще?
Out again. I can't hear you.
Murphy,
Busy
in
working.
my office.
Yeah, I get it.
Ну, слушаю тебя. Пиздук.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we
Catching his accomplice.
exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, we don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. Do you suspect that Becker is on Windows payroll?
It has to be him.
Then you won't like what I've got to say. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And
A rather unusual request.
that's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of any first Becker, then Washington. And let's not, speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful?
She is an enormous help.
Good. That's
I will meet Becker, but there is a place.
sure thing. In the meantime,
Пока.
Officer Washington,
Yes, sir.
you've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Все, что ли? А я думал, я послушаю. Ну ладно. Что у него там за задание? А я думал, этот придурок будет с нами таскаться. Оказывается, нет. Мы ходим одни. Но это и хорошо, в принципе. Потому что напарники постоянно либо мажут, либо их все время спасать надо. Ну, неудобно, неудобно. Мы к Льюис опять пришли.
Did you watch the game yesterday? What's wrong with our team?
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy.
Та-та-ра-там, та-та-ра-та-там, та-ра-та-там. А, я броню не всю, что ли, еще вкачал? Ой, все.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Здрасте. О, она пришла в себя. Ти-ти-ри-ти-ти-ри.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the...
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in...
If you don't think a strike is brewing, you... Okay, I'm going. Feel...
Кожаные ушли.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get in?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be... I don't think I've ever seen you in such... I just know how it affects me. The fact that he's the brother of one of those...
We should not let the past...
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day... I often think that maybe if we didn't split up...
Neither of us.
That doesn't make me feel any less... What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come... And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend.
Right. Is it true that...
That is what he claimed.
Damn, Becker.
We do not have...
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man... I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk. Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement.
I look forward
Ну что ж, давай там этот... Ага. Войти в VIP крыло. Крыло. Не понял. От кого воняет?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being great at human rights.
Ты съебал себе. Ты чё базаришь там, а? Тебе носок в рот засунуть, что ли? Ты чё там? Сам с собой разговаривает. Михаил? Конечно, блядь.
Someone in OCP was...
Robocop? I'm getting close to my final days. But you came back from the up... Tell me.
It was like waking...
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death is unfortunately... I have not completed...
Are you referring to Max?
That weasel seeks not only... I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name. Before you go... That's better. I can always count on you.
А ты что тут делаешь? Иди отсюда, блядь. Итак, от старика воняет пердежом, ты еще тут, блин, дышишь. Загрузил Робо. Ты бухой, что ли, блядь? Хочу я с ним разговаривать. Пошел он каку, бля, вообще. А, это из другого. Так, что тут? Автох reset vigilance only permit meet be... Так, ладно, вытерли уши от крови.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can't follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be...
А, вот этот, что ли, придурок?
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Что-то как-то хлёпенько выглядит. Ну их же дорабатывать буду, да?
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
Ё-моё.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Robots.
Блять. Кстати, у меня 4 аптечки теперь стало.
I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec. Aggression. Raw delivery. Give up. Abide my jurisdiction.
Он без башки еще ходит. Это прикол.
Continue the fight.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Чего? Давайте автомат возьмем.
Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown nose. Be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat. Now, of justice. I wish he was here, so that he could see your end. Drop your weapon. Submit to authority.
Эти жестяные, блин, твари. Где?
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over.
Давай быстрей.
I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement. Redundant part is what you actually behavior. Restoring order.
Пусть ребятуси поближе подойдут. Ребятуси, ребятуси. Блять. Быстро что-то, да, не сносят? Вся обойма ушла, представляете? Блядь, с двух сторон. Почему эти блямбы не взорвались? Или они взорвались? Охуя себе! Это что за приколы сейчас были? Бля, мне кажется, сейчас Биг Босс будет.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Что вы за не люди такие? Что? А, нифига себе, у нас такие штучки есть. Как бросает, а? Кто-то идет, да? Вот он. Ну ты придурок. Ух, ни хрена их тут. Ой, еще что ли тут остался? Где?
That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Чё опять? Да ебать!
Terminating aggression. Stop resisting arrest.
Ой, жопа, бля. Так, спойлер, там еще один. Все, аптечек больше нету. Возьми быстрей. Патронов нет. Блять. Да. Да вы заебали, блять, камикадзе вонючие. Че, все? Мы можем ему надрать жопу. Блин, а? Это было опасно, я вам скажу. Кукули, ёпты. Кто хлопает?
Performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Да, вот такие вот штуковинки, конечно. Тут... Это, так понимаю, типа промежуточный, по сути, какой-то похожий на босса. Ну, тоже трудно было, конечно, без аптечек мы остались, в конце концов. Мне кажется, сейчас нам восполнят это все. И нас оценивают. Второстепенных задач не было. Значит, нас оценят на С, ну на С, сука. Один раз зато нам дали Б. Ну что ж, мы будем прощаться на этот раз. Спасибо, кто смотрел меня. Всем спасибо. Пока.